with one bomb from a drone from Elbit that this company invested in. Can we make that connect? They make a hell of a lot of money off it, and the people on the streets here do not see any of that money. It's the money into the fat cat's pockets. But then I wouldn't want any money off the deaths of my students. I wouldn't want to take that money on the rivers of blood that ran through Gaza 2 years ago. I wouldn't take any of that money because it's money that is coming from gun running and oil. And that is money coming from war. And if we keep committing these wars, if we don't stop them now, like we didn't stop them in Iraq, then the whole place goes to a blaze as it did in the Middle East. You see how many terrorist groups formed because we destroyed the entire country. We see how much the sorrow and the horror makes people extreme, and it would make people extreme here if we were bombed to hell as well. People get extreme when they've got nothing left to lose. That was something I heard in Gaza from people. People were protesting.
People also lost their homes. We saw on the TV screens, and we know that British media is usually reluctant to publicise anything about what's happening to the Palestinians, but even they were forced to show the images and reports of the mosques and the schools and the centres for disabled people that had been bombed by that 2014 Israeli onslaught. At that time, there were hundreds of people on the streets of Manchester protesting. British media is usually reluctant to publicise anything about what's happening to the Palestinians, but even they were forced to show the images and reports of the mosques.